Hello everyone, it is I, Betty, here trying to encourage you to live your best life, and today I am doing that from where? Not from home, but from a home away from home, which is Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. But yes, I am back here again, second time this year, but I'm in love with this city. This is the city I was born, this is the city where my whole family's at, so you know that out of all the places, and literally there's no city in this world that gets me like Rio does. So, you know, I'm gonna be back here. And I didn't bring my camera's charger because I'm a last minute packer, so I just gotta run to make it to the airport. So I'm gonna be filming on my iPhone. At first I was like, and then I'm like, I'm a travel YouTuber, like, there ain't none that boo-boo. So here we are, and today I wanted to just like have a sit down and talk to you guys about something that just like happened in my business. One of the reasons why I wanted to go into this digital world, this online world, whatever my career in that may be, is because I wanted to be able to work from absolutely anywhere, right? So like here, I wanted to be able to work from Brazil or from wherever I'm traveling, wherever I'm at. And not that that's always gonna be easy, because like here in Brazil it's a lot easier because I'm here for 3 weeks or I'm here for a month, so I definitely have downtime to work. But like this was one of the biggest points, you know, like I wanted my life to revolve around the things that I want to do, rather like I wanted to work to live, not to live to work. You know what I mean? Like I just wanted my career to reflect the life that I want. So naturally, online business is what I wanted to do, and I love marketing. So today I just finished booking my first client that I've never even seen before. I've never had a meeting with, like, I have had a phone online meeting, you know what I mean? But I never sat down with her face to face because I got referred to her while I was here in Brazil. I wrote up the proposal while I was here. I sent it to her. We discussed it. Like, she booked it with me here. So for me, today was just one of those days, like, holy snappers. Like, I've been wanting to have something that I didn't have to necessarily see the client to be able to do work for them and to be able to receive from the work that I'm doing, you know? So for me, it was just one of these aha moments because it's something that I wanted for so long. Like I've always dreamt of working for myself. I've always dreamt of being free, honestly being free in like every aspect. It's not for everyone, not everyone desires that, but like me, with the type of parents that I have, with the way that I was brought up, like this has just been such a huge factor of just who I am and the type of life that I want for myself. So I just want to say that, like, if you guys have a dream, if you guys have any type of business that you want to go after, or even if like you want to work for someone but like there's a certain position you want to reach, straight up go for it. Like every great thing that has happened in my life, from me starting to travel, the first reason why I started traveling was I booked a month-long trip in less than a day that cost like $5,000, you know what I mean? And then after that, I was just studying abroad. Like studying abroad, let me tell you, for someone who grew up like not even thinking that she was going to be able to leave the country, is a pretty big deal. And like every single great thing that has happened in my life has been because I took a risk, or because I went after it, or because everyone was doing one thing and I was like, hey, that's cool that you're doing it, but like I'm gonna go on my own way and I'm gonna do my own thing and I'm gonna follow my gut because that's what it's telling me to do, and I literally have no other choice but to obey it. So if you guys have like this gut feeling about anything, I promise you, go for it, because you never know what's gonna happen. And also another thing I wanted to say is that if you are thinking of starting your own business, don't be so hard on yourself if it takes a couple of months for it to get up and running. I remember like my first and like second month, basically, like I had all these expectations, right? I was like, oh, I'm gonna start making money like right off the bat, like as if there was gonna be no change in my life, you know what I mean? Like I knew there was gonna be a change, but I didn't, like I just thought it was something that was gonna happen. And then like I made all of these appointments with people and I was like, oh look, this is so great, look at all these appointments that I have. And then like all these appointments would fall through because there would be people we know, or because like I don't know, all these other reasons. So it was just like this high, low, high, low, high, low, high, low. And it was the absolute hardest part for this journey, this entrepreneurial journey for me has been the emotional side of it, the mental side of it, so much, you know. Because in the beginning I kind of went in with a mindset like, oh, if anything goes wrong I can just apply for a job, and you can't go in thinking that way, you know what I mean? Like you can't go in expecting failure. You can't go in with such a plan B, and like you just have to believe that it's gonna work out. Things only started working out in my business once I shifted my mindset and I was like, listen, this is it, this is what I want to do, so I have to find a way to make this happen. Like there's no other way. So I just wanted to encourage you guys, like if you guys are trying to start something, maybe like a business on the side, and it's taking a while to take off, like that's so normal. It's supposed to. Like don't believe all these YouTubers or all these people that tell you, oh yeah, you're gonna like start your own business and start making 6 figures within the first month. Like that's not the way things work. So do not think that that is a reflection of your value in what you can accomplish and what you can produce. So I just want to make that clear. The journey, it's always like this. You know what I mean? Like it stays like this for a while until it starts getting momentum, and then things start going up, and before you realize it, like you're gonna be doing great. But I just wanted to address that to anyone who might be starting something and might not be having faith in themselves. It's a long journey, but if it's something you believe in, you can't stop. You have to go for it, and you have to believe in yourself. I think there is not one thing more important than you believing in yourself, because if you do not have that, I don't care how talented you are, like you're gonna constantly be doubting yourself. You're not gonna go after opportunities because you're gonna think you're unfit for them. So you need to take risks. You need to have the courage to believe in yourself, because that's what it is. It's courage. It's not easy to believe in yourself. I took it for granted when I worked for someone, because I used to be like, oh my gosh, I hate taking orders. The best part about having a job is the fact that you take orders. You know what I mean? Like you have someone guiding you. You have someone telling you what to do. You don't have to think in that aspect. So like things are working. There's already a machine in place. And when you're starting a side business, when you're starting something on your own, there is none of that. You wish someone was here giving you orders, you know what I mean? Like you have to figure these things out on your own. So the process is different, though your path is different. So it's okay if there are bumps along the road. Just keep going, you know? And yeah, that's all I have to say. I just wanted to put that message out there. And since I'm in Brazil, I want to start making videos also here, what I eat in a day, because I'm gonna tell you this food is yummy, people. And then I also want to do like a day in my life here, so you guys can see, because it's literal madness. Like I never know what's gonna happen in a day. Yesterday I just went to hang out with my uncle, and then all of a sudden he gave me and my cousin concert tickets, and there we were. And then like the night ended at like 4 a.m. and then I ended up sleeping over at her house. Anyways, so you just never know how the night's gonna go here, and I want to showcase that all to you. If you guys have anything that you want to know about Rio, let me know. I've also made a video before about Carnival here in Rio, so if you guys are excited about that, check it out, boo-boos. Okay, and that is it for this week. Love you guys. Thank you for watching.